Investigation into Mayor Adams' campaign heating up, with officials looking into what role he might have played in greenlighting a Turkish consulate to open in Manhattan, even after safety concerns were raised.
All right, Fox 5's Morgan McKay joins us now in studio. Morgan, did the mayor answer any questions about this today?
Steve and Natasha, the mayor has this rule that he only takes off-topic questions on Tuesdays. But as you all know, there is important news that needs his input more often than once a week. So we went to go ask anyways.
Mayor Eric Adams, has anyone else on your team had their phones seized by the FBI?
Morgan, we're talking about helicopters.
Mayor Eric Adams and his press team shutting down any off-topic questions outside of his weekly scheduled Tuesday press conference. But he has yet to answer any real questions after news broke that his phones were seized by the FBI as part of an investigation into whether Turkish officials benefited from donating to his 2021 mayoral campaign. Reporters tried to ask again when he was leaving that same press conference.
Mayor, has anyone else on your team had their phones seized by the FBI?
Tomorrow, we'll see it off topic.
A spokesperson for Adams' campaign followed up later to say that no one else has had their phones seized or has been contacted by investigators that they are aware of. But on Monday, the New York Times reported that Turkish officials asked Adams to resolve building safety violations that were preventing the Turkish consulate from opening in Manhattan. Adams allegedly reached out to the then FDNY commissioner in 2021 when he was still Brooklyn borough president, but at the time had won the Democratic mayoral primary. After Adams intervened, the consulate was able to open in late September. Adams, in a statement, emphasized that he has not been accused of any wrongdoing and said, quote, "As a borough president, part of my routine role was to notify government agencies of issues on behalf of constituents and constituencies." Councilman Gail Brewer, who used to be the Manhattan borough president, said, on its face, reaching out to speed up a project along isn't unusual.
I help people with the fire department all the time because the fire department has very few inspectors.
However, the FBI is allegedly looking into whether Adams then accepted campaign donations in return for this favor. As part of this probe, the FBI raided the home of his top campaign fundraiser, Brianna Suggs, and then the next week seized his cell phones. Adams has not been open about these incidents and on Sunday complained about so-called leaks to the press.
And what I'm really hoping is that these periodic leaks stop.
Now, Governor Kathy Hochul at a separate press conference was asked about this investigation, and she said she doesn't want to comment, but added she hasn't been contacted by federal authorities. Steve and Natasha.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Morgan.